right in the kisser.
Hey, how the devil are you? Why are you? Right, a bit of a different video today. Yeah, what the deuce? What's this? What's this all about, Mart? Now, I normally review hi-fi speakers, amps, DACs, etc., preamps. You know, all the score. But I'm doing a bit of a different one today because this is the PC that I use to do all my editing on. So this is a HP Pavilion. I'll put the model number here somewhere. Okay, so you know, I can't remember the model number, it's long. Yeah, it's a HP Pavilion all-in-one. And I bought this back in 2020. And it served me well, to be fair. It's done really well with my editing. However, now I use Power Director 360. And I've noticed over the last year, it's getting slower and slower. Now it's only got 8 gigabytes of RAM. And it's just not enough for 4K editing. It's not enough, okay? So when I'm editing, it gets a bit jumpy and whatever, especially if I'm putting a lot of stuff on there, if I'm doing a lot of B-roll or transitions or anything else, it does get a bit freaky. And also, when I render the video, so if you're not familiar with editing, when you render it, you're producing the video, okay? A 10-minute video will take an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. It's ridiculous. I did a 25-minute video the other day and it took 3 hours, 20 minutes to produce, to render, which is far too long. And the worst thing about that is I can't use the PC because the RAM is not enough. I can't use any other program. So I can't do any other work. I just got to wait for it to render, and this is obsolete, and I can't do anything on it. If I try using something else, it goes all jumpy and everything. It just can't do it. It's just not enough memory. So now it's got a decent processor in it. It's a Ryzen 5. It's all right. It's okay, and I know that can make a difference. The processor and the GPU. I can't remember what the GPU is. I can't remember what the graphics are. I don't know. But they're pretty decent. It's okay. It's enough, right? But also, I think the RAM I've got in it is a little bit slow on the speed. I think it's 2000 and something. So what I've got now, I got 32 gigabyte of RAM, which I'm going to put into this computer, right? And this is a bit faster, I think. This is 3200 megahertz. So it should give me a bit more speed, a bit more memory, and it should make the editing process a little bit smoother. Fingers crossed. Now, listen to this. I have watched, I've never done this before, but I have watched 2 YouTube videos, okay? So I'm a bit of an expert now, all right? However, the likelihood is that I'll blow up my computer and burn the house down. Hey, but that's the risks I take for my viewers, yeah? What a legend! So don't forget to subscribe. I'm taking this risk, yeah? You know the score. Now, this is what I've got so far from watching these YouTube videos. Expert, okay? I'm now a technician, computer technician now, okay? Yeah, engineer. I've got a PhD in watching YouTube videos. So, I've got my new 32 gigabyte RAM. Bam, job done. I've got a voltage meter, right? Now the voltage meter, I just want to test there's no residual electricity left in it, just in case. I don't want it breaking or anything or busting. So I got that just to test any static, don't want to bust it. Got my tools, okay? And the guy said he used a credit card, an old credit card, okay? So there you go, I got that. That should help to lever out the screen. And I've also got a hammer, right? You never know when you need a hammer. Now, my dad was a mechanic in the 70s and 80s, good mechanic too. And he worked on those cars back then. And he was always in that, under that bonnet. And when he couldn't get anything off, oof, out come the hammer. Have some of that. So you never know when you need it. It's unlikely I'm going to need a hammer, but you never know. Anyway, let's have a closer look. Oh. Okay, so the first thing I've got to do is get this speaker panel off here. Right, it says use a credit card. So this is what the bloke said, and it should come off. Oh, there you go. Well, that worked. That was pretty easy. Pretty painless. There we go. I think I might just give that a bit of a clean there. Got a little bit scummy over the years. Ooh. There we are, look, and there's the magnificent Bang & Olufsen speakers. What the flip. Right, apparently there's some screws I need to undo here. I think there's one there, one there, one there, one there. I think, is that a screw to undo? Maybe that one? I don't know, but I think it's that, definitely that one and that one. Anyway, let's undo some screws and see what happens. So there is the wireless dongle for this, for that. So if it ever packs up and you need to get a new keyboard, easy to get off, just pull that out, I think. Yeah. Is that easy? Yes. That's the wireless dongle for this and the mouse. Sweet. Let's put that back in though, because I don't want to lose that. Make sure that's back in there. Yeah, it's fine. From what I can find, there was 3 screws, one here, and one right there. So what he said now is you've got to get your credit card and lever this out here. This here. So I'm going to turn it and put it flat on the table now. I'm going to clear some things away. That's coming out pretty easy, that there. And this side. Okay, I've just rested it there. Luckily, there's enough lead to be able to put it out the way. Now, I think that's the RAM there. Right. Now, it's looking a little bit dusty in here. So I'm going to get the vacuum cleaner. There's all bits in there. What the flipping heck is that? And give it a little bit of a clean. Okay, there's the old one there. There's not one on this side, so you could put 2 if you wanted to. But I don't want to use, I could put that in that side, but it's an old one. I don't want to use it. I just want to put this one in. I could get another one of these, I suppose, and stick that in. I don't know. Can I do that? Anyone know if I can? Have 64? That'd be sweet, wouldn't it? But 32 should be enough anyway. This was 50 quid on offer. This was. So this is the one I've got now. There you go. Okay, just put this over here, the new one. Get these out. So you just pop these little clips across. Very easy to do, actually. And there we are. That's the old 8 gig. What's it say on there? It's a Samsung Doesn't say really much on it. Oh, it says 3200 AA. So it's the same speed as the one I've got. So it's a decent speed, just not enough memory. Anyway, there you go. Right, I think it goes that way because it's the longest part. The longest part is that side, which fits in there like that. Yeah, let's pop that in and we're done. Sweet, that easy. Okay, let's get it all back together. Now, I didn't think it was going to be that easy. Flipping heck. Okay, I'm just putting it back on now. You go in this side first, down that way, and then gently push onto the sides here. Make sure this ribbon cable's out of the way. The guy said that the screen doesn't go right to the sides. There's like a blank spot on the side. Don't push on the screen because you might damage it. So you push kind of on the edges there to get it back in. Let's do the other side. Move all this out the way. Make sure that's all popped in there. There you go. It feels like that's in there. Oh, there we are. Yeah, just gently feel around. There we are. Okay, let's get the screws back in, the cover back on, and give it a test. There you go. We're all up and running, okay? Yay! Computer's working fine. Yow. But I didn't burn the house down either. Bonus. Wife will be happy. So, is there an improvement? Absolutely. So you can see here, I'll put a picture up here before and after what I was doing with the rendering. And you can see that before, to get to 92%, it took 1 hour and 17 minutes. So what's that, 87 minutes. And after installing the 32 gigabyte RAM, it did the same, well, it got to 93% in 42 minutes. So it did it 50% faster. That is a marked improvement, okay? But also as well, while I was rendering and producing the video, I was able to multitask better. I could go on YouTube and watch a video without the wheel of death, okay? The spinning wheel and things not loading properly and not playing to the resolution I wanted to. So multitasking was a lot better. Now you can see here the computer has recognized the new RAM. You can see it's got 32 gigabyte, sorry. Now you can see also here that I'm using the Ryzen 5 4600H, I think it says, right? That is an old processor, unfortunately. It's a combined processor and graphics. So I'd like to upgrade the CPU and GPU at some point because it is old. It's 2020, it's getting on a bit now. However, I have read that in some of these all-in-ones, they solder them in. But I should have checked while I was in there. Duh. Okay, schoolboy error. But you've seen how easy it is to take apart. I can always check again. But if I can change it sometime in the near future, I will change that processor out if it's not soldered in. I don't really fancy getting in with a soldering iron and all that nonsense. I probably could do it with a push, maybe, if I watch a couple of YouTube videos. But I just hope it's just, you know, you unplug it and plug it another one back in. That'd be great if it was. Because I could put a Ryzen 9 in then, and I think you can pick one of them up now, what, £300 maybe for a decent one? And you think about it, right? So £300 plus the 32 gigabyte of RAM. You're looking at a PC. If you wanted to buy a PC and all-in-one, you're looking at well over £1,000, and you get it all for 350 quid. So it's something to think about if your PC's running a bit slow and you're thinking, oh, I'm going to have to get a new one. Okay, rather than forking out the money, look into how easy it is to just upgrade it. Because I've now upgraded it and it's a lot better. So this will last me another couple of years, and hopefully I will be able to upgrade that processor. You never know. Right, it's come to the end of the video now, okay? If you haven't subscribed, think about subscribing, okay? Next video I'll be going back to hi-fi again. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to use the hammer. Maybe next time, eh? Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one.